Greetings to you, dear Scorpios. I, your authoritative astrologer and guide in the world of stellar energies, am pleased to present you with a unique money horoscope that opens up exciting prospects. Get ready for a powerful momentum that will change your life starting May 21st, 2025. This date will be a turning point, a time of career breakthrough and incredible monetary luck, especially for you, Scorpios. You are on the cusp of the opportunities you've been dreaming of. The stars are lining up in favorable configurations to guide you to financial prosperity and professional success. Get ready to take advantage of the chances that will open up in front of you, because this is your finest hour. But what exactly makes this period so special? What cosmic forces are preparing this takeoff for you? We will talk about this further, so that you can make the most of this auspicious period. So, Scorpios, it's time to look at the star charts and unlock the potential of May 2025. Starting on the 21st, celestial energies align in a unique configuration that promises to catalyze powerful changes in your career and finances. We see the giant planets, Jupiter and Saturn, forming harmonious aspects to your sign, opening doors to new opportunities and strengthening existing positions. Especially favorable is the influence of Venus, the planet of love and prosperity, which in this period enhances your charisma and ability to dispose of people. This is an ideal time to establish business contacts, present your ideas and make favorable deals. Mars, your ruling fire patron, is also in a strong position, giving you the energy, confidence and determination you need to achieve ambitious goals. The influence of these planets creates a powerful synergistic effect that literally pushes you forward to new heights of professional and financial success. Feel this burst of energy, use it to realize your most daring plans. But how exactly to direct this energy in the right direction to maximize the opportunities? We will talk about this further. Scorpios, it's time to talk about your career takeoff, which the stars are preparing for you starting May 21st, 2025. You are natural-born leaders with incredible willpower and insight. And now that the celestial bodies are aligned in your favor, it's time to use these qualities to their fullest potential. Your ruler, Mars, the planet of action and energy, will be especially favorable to you. This means you'll feel a surge of energy, confidence, and a desire to act. Don't miss this moment. Use this energy to realize your most ambitious career goals. What exactly should you do? First, take the initiative. Don't wait to be instructed, offer your ideas, take responsibility for new projects, and demonstrate your willingness to move forward. Your activity will not go unnoticed. Secondly, don't be afraid to take on the role of a leader. Scorpios have a natural magnetism and the ability to inspire others. Use these qualities to unite people around you, motivate them to achieve common goals and lead. Third, be prepared to overcome obstacles. The road to success is never easy, and you may encounter difficulties. But don't let them stop you. Use your willpower and perseverance to overcome any obstacles and prove your competence. During this period, it is important to remember diplomacy and the ability to find common ground with colleagues and superiors. Mars gives you energy, but it is important to channel it in a constructive direction, avoiding conflicts and aggression. Be confident, but not arrogant. Show respect for the opinions of others, but don't let anyone derail you from your intended path. Remember your strengths, analytical thinking, intuition and the ability to see the essence of things. Use these qualities to make important decisions and develop effective strategies. Be prepared to take risks, but do so consciously, weighing the pros and cons. Now is the time to make a name for yourself, showcase your talents and prove that you are worthy of more. Don't miss your chance. The stars are on your side and success is in your hands. But career is only one side of the coin. What else does the heavens have in store for you financially, and how can you make the most of this favorable period? Scorpios, it's time to look into the very essence of the financial flow that is ready to pour into your life from May 21st, 2025. We've already talked about career opportunities and leadership potential, but how do you turn this stellar momentum into real money? How can you make the most of the favorable planetary alignments to strengthen your financial foundation? Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance, plays a key role in your financial success during this period. Its influence will be felt especially strongly, opening doors to new sources of income and investment opportunities. Don't miss the chance to expand your horizons. So, what specific steps should you take? First, review your investment strategies. Now is the time to take informed risks. Don't be afraid to invest in promising projects that seemed too risky before. However, remember the golden rule: before investing, do a thorough analysis and make sure you understand all the risks. Your intuition, enhanced by favorable aspects of planets, will be your reliable assistant, but do not neglect a rational approach. Secondly, pay attention to financial management. Create a clear budget, track your expenses and income, and get rid of unnecessary spending. Even a little optimization can lead to significant savings that can be used for investments or other purposes. Remember that financial stability is not only a matter of large incomes, but also of skillful management of available funds. Third, don't miss opportunities to increase your income. Consider part-time work, freelancing, or creating your own business. Your energy and initiative, backed by the favorable position of Mars, will help you succeed in any endeavor. Don't be afraid to offer your services, seek new opportunities and be creative. Fourth, be open to new knowledge and skills. Invest in your education, attend trainings and seminars, and read books on financial literacy. The more you know, the better you will be able to manage your finances and make informed decisions. Fifth, don't forget about philanthropy. Sharing your success with others is not only noble, but also good for your karma. By helping others, you open channels for new opportunities and benefits to flow into your life. Remember that success does not come by itself. It requires effort, planning, and a willingness to change. Use the favorable positioning of the planets to unlock your financial potential and create a solid foundation for the future. Your intuition and analytical mind are a powerful combination that will help you overcome any obstacles on the way to financial prosperity. But what about another, equally important area of life? The one where feelings, emotions and mutual understanding reign. But it's not just career and finances that shape our lives. Scorpio's heart is a deep ocean of passion, and from May 21, 2025, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will have a powerful influence on your relationships. If you are single, get ready for a life-changing encounter. Venus will open doors for you, behind which awaits a person who can share your depth and intensity. Be open to new acquaintances, don't be afraid to take initiative, but stay true to yourself. For Scorpios already in a relationship, this is a time of renewal and harmonization. Venus will bring mutual understanding, passion and romance to your union. It is important to pay attention to your partner, show care and tenderness. Open communication and willingness to compromise will help you overcome any disagreements and strengthen your bond. Remember, true love is not only passion, but also the ability to listen and support each other. Make time for activities together that you both enjoy, whether it's traveling, playing sports, or just cozy evenings at home. Invest in your relationship and it will blossom with new colors. Venus favors those who are willing to work on themselves and their relationships. Remember, however, that inner harmony is the foundation for any external success. What will help you find it? Scorpios, greetings. We have already touched on the star omens that promise you a period of unprecedented financial growth and career upsurges starting May 21, 2025. But true success is not only material prosperity, but also deep inner harmony. And now we will talk about the spiritual component of your triumph. As a reputable astrologer, I strongly encourage you to use this period of powerful energy for self-discovery and personal growth. After all, this is when the influence of Pluto, your patron planet, the planet of transformation, is at its peak. This is a time when you can shed old skin, shed limiting beliefs, and discover your true potential. Meditation will be your trusted ally in this process. Diving deep within yourself, you will be able to hear the voice of your intuition, which will lead you on the right path to financial prosperity and spiritual enrichment. Self-reflection will help you recognize your strengths and weaknesses so that you can make the most of your talents and overcome any obstacles. Do not neglect the development of intuition. Scorpios by nature have a powerful gift of foresight, and now is the time to hone it. Listen to your inner feelings, pay attention to the signs that the universe sends you. They can point you to new opportunities for earning, to profitable investments or to people who can play a key role in your success. Remember that true wealth is not just about money, but also about wisdom, love, and spiritual strength. Develop these qualities and you will see your life become more meaningful and joyful. And of course, there are quite specific ways to direct the energy of the stars to attract money luck. So, Scorpions, we have come to the most practical aspect of our money horoscope. How can you, armed with the knowledge of favorable astrological influences, literally attract financial luck? What specific steps, rituals and tools will help you to maximize the potential inherent in this period? Let's get to the bottom of it. First of all, remember, the universe responds to our intentions. Therefore, start with a powerful affirmation. Every day, morning and evening, say in front of the mirror, with full confidence in your voice, I am a money magnet. The financial stream flows freely to me. I am open to new opportunities and accept abundance into my life. Visualize your desires coming true, money bills appearing in your hands. Feel this energy of prosperity. Now for the rituals. During the growing moon, ideally on the first day after the new moon, perform a simple but effective ritual. Take a green candle, green color is traditionally associated with money, scratch on it with a toothpick the amount you want to attract and light it. While the candle is burning, visualize how you already have this amount, how you spend it wisely and with pleasure. Let the candle burn to the end, and keep the rest of the wax as a talisman. Another powerful tool is money talismans. For Scorpios, especially effective will be the stones associated with the planet Pluto, your ruler. These are, first of all, obsidian and garnet. Carry them with you in the form of a key chain, pendant or just keep them on your desk. They will enhance your intuition, help you make good decisions and repel negative energy that can block financial flow. Don't forget the power of feng shui either. Activate the southeast sector of your home or office, which is responsible for wealth. Put there a money tree with coins, a small fountain, water symbolizes the movement of money, or a figure of a three-legged toad with a coin in its mouth. Regularly wipe the dust and keep it clean. Cleanliness and harmony attract positive energy. And finally, one of the most important tips, don't be afraid to share. Charity isn't just an act of kindness, it's a powerful way to attract more money into your life. Donate a small amount of money to charity, help those in need, and the universe will surely return it to you 100-fold. Remember that all these rituals and talismans are just tools. The main thing is your faith, your self-confidence, and your actions. Use this favorable period to take the initiative, do not be afraid to take risks and go to your goals. And then money luck will definitely knock at your door. But how to make the most of your natural gifts, those strengths that the cosmos has generously endowed you with, to achieve even greater success in the professional and financial arena. Scorpios, you are natural-born strategists with insight and the ability to see hidden opportunities. Your inner strength and determination are powerful tools that will help you reach incredible heights, especially during the period beginning May 21, 2025. But how do you maximize the use of these gifts? Let's get to the bottom of it. First of all, think of your analytical acumen. You are capable of unraveling complex situations, seeing patterns where others see only chaos. Use this quality for detailed analysis of the market, new projects, potential investments. Don't rush into decisions, weigh the pros and cons, calculate the risks, and then success won't be long in coming. Your intuition is another invaluable asset. Trust your premonitions, especially in financial matters. If any deal or offer seems suspicious to you, it is better to refuse it, even if at first glance it looks very attractive. Your gut feeling rarely fails you. Do not forget about your determination. When you set a goal, you are almost impossible to stop. Channel that energy into your financial goals. Develop a clear plan of action, break it down into small steps and move forward step by step. Don't let temporary setbacks get you off track. Remember that even the greatest achievements take time and effort. Your ability to transform is a unique quality that allows you to adapt to any change. The world of finance is constantly changing, so be ready for new challenges and opportunities. Don't be afraid to try something new, learn new technologies, master new skills. It is the ability to adapt that will allow you to stay on the crest of the wave and make the most out of any situation. Use your charisma and persuasive skills to make useful connections. In business and career, connections play a huge role. Don't hesitate to ask for help from your acquaintances, attend professional events, and network with influential people. It may be through these connections that you can gain access to new sources of income or lucrative offers. Your passion for self-improvement is another key to success. Invest in your knowledge and skills. Attend trainings, seminars, and continuing education courses. The more you know and know how to do, the more valuable you become, and the more opportunities for career growth and increased income you have. Remember that success is not only about money, but also about satisfaction from your work. Do something you really enjoy, something that brings you joy and inspiration. When you are passionate about your work, you work with more dedication and achieve better results. And of course, don't forget about work-life balance. Take time to spend with your loved ones, engage in your favorite hobbies, rest and recuperate. Only in this case you will be able to keep your energy and motivation to achieve new heights. What else can hinder your triumph, and how to avoid it? However, even with such a favorable arrangement of the stars, Scorpios should be prepared for potential difficulties. In the period from May 21, 2025, retrograde motion of some planets can create temporary obstacles in the realization of the planned. There may be delays in obtaining financing, unexpected inspections by regulatory authorities, or misunderstandings with partners. The key to overcoming these challenges is to maintain equanimity and the analytical approach inherent in your sign. Don't let emotions override reason. Plan each step carefully, double-check information and be prepared to compromise. It is important to remember that any difficulties are only temporary delays on the road to success. To maintain optimism and self-confidence, regularly practice meditation or other relaxation techniques. Communication with close people, support from friends and family will also help you stay on a positive wave. Believe in your strength, in your potential, and remember that the stars are on your side. Also, don't forget the importance of inner balance. And how to achieve and maintain it, so that the energy was beating, and the body remained healthy and full of strength. It is worth talking about it separately. Scorpios, remember that a successful cash flow is not only the result of favorable astrological aspects, but also a consequence of your inner state. In the period from May 21, 2025, when energies will be especially powerful, it is extremely important to maintain your energy balance. Neglecting your health can derail even the most promising opportunities. Pay attention to nutrition. Include foods rich in vitamins and minerals in your diet, especially those that support your nervous system and energy levels. Don't overeat, avoid excessively fatty and heavy foods that can lead to a decline in energy. Light but nutritious meals are your choice during this period. Physical activity is another key element in maintaining balance. You don't have to exhaust yourself working out in the gym, regular walks in the fresh air, yoga or swimming will suffice. Movement helps relieve stress, improves circulation and oxygenates the body, which is essential for mental clarity and good decision-making. Don't forget about rest. A full night's sleep is key to your productivity. Try to lie down and get up at the same time, create comfortable sleeping conditions, avoid using gadgets before bedtime. Meditations and mindfulness practices will help you relax and restore inner harmony. Remember that the ability to stop and rest in time is not a weakness, but a wisdom that allows you to move forward with renewed vigor. Maintaining physical and emotional health is the foundation on which your success is built. Take care of yourself, and then the energy of the stars will work for you to the fullest. However, to make the most of this period, it is important to consider specific dates, as each day carries a unique energetic imprint. Scorpios, armed with knowledge of stellar influences, are able to turn May 2025 into a springboard for financial takeoff. But remember, the celestial compass indicates not only favorable winds, but also potential storms. So, let's break down the May calendar so you can maneuver confidently in the ocean of possibilities. The first decade of the month will require you to be extra vigilant. Until May 10th, when energies are still at their peak, avoid large financial investments and risky deals. This is the time to analyze, plan, and prepare the ground for future accomplishments. Days devoted to strengthening old ties and completing current projects will be favorable. Starting May 11th, the situation will gradually change. However, be especially careful during the period from May 15th to May 18th. There may be delays in payments, misunderstandings with partners, or unexpected obstacles in the realization of plans. Don't panic, but be patient and diplomatic, and you will be able to overcome any difficulties. But starting on May 21st, a window of opportunity opens for you. This is the time when Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus line up in favorable configurations that promise career growth and monetary good fortune. Feel free to schedule important meetings, make deals, and make decisions that can change your life for the better. The days of May 25th to 28th will be especially favorable. But remember, even in the most favorable periods, don't lose your head. Carefully analyze every situation, trust your intuition, and don't be afraid to seek advice from experienced professionals. So how to make the most of this stellar potential and avoid possible pitfalls? We will talk about this further. So, Scorpios, let's capture the key recommendations that will become your compass in May 2025. This period, marked by powerful astrological influences, requires a clear understanding of strategy and tactics. First and most important, initiative is your best ally. Don't wait for opportunities to knock on your door. Create them yourself. May 2025 is the time to act, to propose your ideas, to demonstrate your leadership skills. Remember that the harmonious interaction of Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus will not only strengthen your charisma, but also open the door to lucrative deals. Use this period to establish new contacts and strengthen existing ties. Second, be prepared to revise your financial strategies. Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance, indicates the emergence of new sources of income. However, to make the most of these opportunities, you should carefully analyze your current financial situation and make the necessary adjustments. Don't be afraid to experiment with new investment instruments, but be cautious and don't forget about risk diversification. Finding additional part-time work or freelance projects can also be a great way to increase your income. Third, financial management is the key to stability. May 2025 is a favorable time to develop a personal financial plan and strictly adhere to it. Control your spending, avoid impulsive purchases, and channel your spare money into investments or debt repayment. Remember that financial stability is not only the result of successful transactions, but also the result of competent management of resources. Fourth, charity is not only a manifestation of mercy, but also a powerful tool for attracting the energy of abundance. Share part of your income with the needy, help those who need it. This will not only improve your karma, but also open new channels for money flow. Fifth, pay attention to your intuition. Pluto, your ruler, will be especially active in May 2025, helping you develop your intuitive abilities. Make decisions based not only on logic and analysis, but also on your inner voice. Meditation and introspection will help you better understand yourself and your true desires. Sixth, use talismans and rituals to attract good luck. Obsidian and garnet are stones that can help you boost your energy and attract financial success. Green candle rituals to attract monetary energy can also be very effective. Don't forget about feng shui, activate the wealth sector in your home or office to attract more abundance into your life. Finally, remember the importance of energy balance. Proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate rest will help you maintain high energy levels and avoid overwork. May 2025 is your chance for a career breakthrough and financial good fortune. Use these tips to maximize your potential. But how to set yourself on the wave of success, how to program your consciousness for prosperity. Scorpios, in order to maximize the energy of May 2025 and attract money luck, we need to tune our subconscious mind to the wave of prosperity. One of the most powerful tools in this is positive affirmations. These are not just words, they are the keys that open the door to abundance. Repeat them regularly, feel their meaning with every cell of your body, and you will see your reality begin to change. Here are some examples of affirmations specifically designed for Scorpios to enhance your cash flow in May 2025. I am open, to new opportunities that bring me financial prosperity. This affirmation will help you see chances that may have previously gone unnoticed. Jupiter, in a favorable aspect, will lavish you with these opportunities, but it's important to be ready to accept them. I am worthy, of financial success and I accept it with gratitude. Often we limit ourselves by thinking we are not worthy of more money. This affirmation shatters these negative attitudes and allows you to accept abundance into your life. My talents and skills are valued and bring me a steady and growing income. Scorpios have a unique set of qualities that can be highly sought after. This affirmation will help you realize your value and monetize your skills. Recall the influence of Mars, your ruling planet, and the energy and confidence it gives you. I manage my finances with ease and joy and create financial freedom. Managing your finances is an important aspect of cash flow. This affirmation will help you build a relationship with money and create a strong financial foundation. Don't forget the need to review your financial strategies that we talked about earlier. I attract money easily and naturally, like a magnet. This affirmation tunes your subconscious mind to attract money, creating an aura of prosperity around you. I confidently and successfully realize my projects and achieve my financial goals. This affirmation will help you focus on achieving your goals and boost your confidence. Recall the need for initiative and leadership we mentioned. Repeat these affirmations every morning and evening and throughout the day whenever you feel the need. Visualize yourself successful and prosperous, feel joy and gratitude for what you have. It is important not just to repeat the words mechanically, but to sincerely believe in their power. Remember that affirmations are only one of the tools on the way to financial success. They work in combination with your actions, your determination, and your belief in yourself. Take advantage of all the opportunities that May 2025 offers you and believe in your luck. But, in addition to internal attitudes, there are also external factors that can affect your prosperity. How can you harmonize your environment to attract money energy? Scorpios, take this star forecast not just as information, but as a powerful impulse to action. The stars are aligned in your favor, opening the door to new opportunities and financial growth. Believe in your power, use your unique analytical skills and don't be afraid to take initiative. Remember that you are born leaders, capable of overcoming any obstacle. Transform the knowledge you have gained into concrete steps to achieve your goals. Visualize your success, feel its taste, and the universe will support you on this path. Let each day become a new stage on the way to your prosperity. And while you are determined, don't forget that harmony in your personal life also plays an important role in your overall success.